Hello beautiful souls. I wanted to talk about light language. I've been posting all these videos about light language and I haven't really talked to you about what it is and why I do it and when I began doing it. Well, I began doing it as a little girl. I was told I was speaking in tongues. I didn't really know much back then. I would go to prayer groups with my mom, and my mom speaks it as well, but she still calls it tongues. I come from a Catholic background, and it always kind of brought me peace. And I would do it by myself all the time, like if I was playing by myself, whenever I took a shower, and it didn't always come in the form of like the speaking in tongues. Like I would sing and tone all these random, as what I thought was really weird sounds, and I was always doing this by myself, not around a lot of people. And as I got older, it got stronger and stronger and stronger, and so did my connection to spirit and my gifts, and it wasn't something I could really repress anymore. So I started shining in that and walking the path. But not this video, this would be too long if I went into detail about my whole story. But in regards to light language, it has transformed me on a physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual level. I can say that this practice has gotten me through some of the most challenging times and has generated great expansion within my being. And I am more capable to hold so much love now and compassion and to forgive and to let go. And that's why I am inviting you guys to tune into my light language transmissions that I've been putting out lately, because at this time on our planet right now, we are all undergoing a massive healing and a massive transformation. Whether you're aware of it or not, all your cells are adjusting to the frequencies of the earth. And with that adjustment, you're purging. You're gonna start to see things and feel things that just are not in alignment with you. And your body might get sick, you might have pain, you might have a lot of images from the past, you might feel like just crying and having a breakdown all the time. Like, this is gonna stimulate a lot of emotions and reactivity, especially for everything that's coming to the surface in our world right now. You know, so the light is being shined on all the shadowy parts. And this has been work that a lot of us that are, you know, here to assist with healing and transformation on this planet, that we've all been doing. We've been doing for years, and you might have seen on posts of mine, even from years ago, you know, all about letting go and doing the inner work and the alchemy and stuff. Because in order to be able to support you guys at this time, we have to go through the inner work and use our own tools that we are trying to share with you. When I talk about we, I'm talking about all the light workers, all the star seeds, all the healers that are here to assist in this transformation. Okay, so we're here to support you, and we're going to share tools with you that we know that work because we've used them ourselves. And that is the most important thing that I can say, is that everything that I share has transformed me through my hardships, through my challenges, okay? But the first thing you have to do is just stop caring about what other people think, okay? And really allow yourself to be with these emotions that are coming up. I know it's difficult. I know it's difficult at this time, because even for me, I have my waves of emotions with all that's going on in the collective right now. So light language is beautiful, because light language, what it does is it extracts all the stuff that is causing disharmony in your body, okay? All the things that you have stored in your cellular memory that are not serving you, that we need to create space and realign you so the energy can flow, right? It's going to come to the surface through this light language, because light language bypasses the human mind. It is vibrational sound therapy. What it does is it works on you on a cellular level. And as I'm communicating with you, I'm communicating with your soul. So your soul is listening to all of this and knows what it needs to do to release, okay? So once that release comes up, it doesn't just go away and you're healed. You have to look at it. You have to look at the stuff that you've been hiding from yourself. It's like doing a cleaning, right? Sometimes people shove things in the closet or under the bed and they don't really look at it, but the house looks clean, but you know where little things are hidden, or maybe you have a mail drawer that's overflowing that you haven't taken care of. So the things that you really need to pay attention to create more space and harmony in your life, those are going to be the first things that present themselves for you to deal with. And that is your responsibility to do. You can either work with a healer or a counselor, a therapist, or if you can do this yourself, then, you know, that's great too. But I recommend working and having a support group of healers and friends or people you can trust, because that makes this process easier. And we all expand and do better with that like human connection when we're really grieving and we're asking for forgiveness or we need advice or just somebody to listen to us. So, you know, that's an excellent thing for you to invest in for yourself. So with light language, that really helps with that. So if you are just like, maybe you have chronic pain and you don't know what's causing the chronic pain, and you've been to so many doctors and you're on medications and nothing's happening. Well, light language and different sound therapies and different energetic modalities can help you discover maybe what is the emotional trauma that you are holding on to that is stored in your body, okay? So we can work with the pain body. We work with the body on a cellular level through light language and sound therapy. Another thing that light language really helps with is awakening your gifts, right? So a lot of people that I meet on my path that I wind up speaking light language to, they speak light language as well, and it's something that they've kept hidden because they're shameful of. Now, shame is one of the lowest vibrations that you can hold on to. So you don't want to be shameful of your truth and who you are. You want to express it so you can be in divine flow. So if you are hiding and you are shameful of who your true essence is, you are going to cause a whole different kind of medium within your body to produce some disease and some hardships. You're really going to attract that to you, because how you feel within is what you attract on your outer world. So it's really beautiful to speak light language and activate it in people that use it for themselves to heal. There are so many of you that are walking around that will heal yourself through your voice, through singing, through speaking weird languages, and just experimenting with the energy in your body and intuitive movement. This is where I feel like a lot of things are going to change, is the exploration of the mind, body, and soul on a cellular level, and the connection to what is being generated on our earth. You know, if you look at our earth and all that's happening, there is a lot of deception and a lot of manipulation. And a way that we can adjust that frequency is taking the responsibility of healing ourselves and not being shameful of our gifts and really living in our light and our power. And that is what creates heaven on earth, okay? That is heaven on earth, because you are living as the best version of yourself, totally free from burdens, totally free from all the anguish that you might have felt in the past. And that is a gift for every single human being that resides on this planet. So, another benefit of light language is opening your heart. A lot of people have barriers around their heart, either through relationships, through childhood. There's so many reasons why people don't trust one another and open their heart. And light language, since it bypasses the human mind, can get really right into that heart space to open it and activate it. But like I said, there are layers to this, so you're going to have to process what comes up and really let it go. And you're going to have to be honest with yourself of, you know, why are you here? What do you want to create in this world? What are you here to do? So at this time, I feel like light language is the healing of the future for so many of us, because it bypasses, like I said, the human mind, and you're not over analyzing, you're not paying attention to the attachment of the definitions of what everything means. You're really just feeling into an essence of who you are, and you're doing the work to shift all the things that aren't you, that aren't your true essence, so you can live a more harmonious life on this planet. And I think that is one of the most beautiful things we can do at this time. So I think we should close with a blessing, a light language blessing, to illuminate your vessel and your heart, and to help you hold space for others that are around you when they're feeling down. So let's just generate more light, and this light, this increase in influx in light, will naturally have a ripple effect to others that are around you. So here we go. I am love. I am divine grace. I am holy. I am blessed. I am love. A la moi, que moi, tata, e la tu, shika mo, sakalata tete tum ka mo, e a matata, ta, ka moi, e a nama, 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 ha, o shama mama, mama, e na nana ke, umwa, ya na nana, e, o cha mata, eta mata, e, Oma kama 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 che che che, tara 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 tara, hey. Gira bara gara gang gang bara ra 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 gang gira bara nama, o cha cha gira bara mama, mama bara bara mama, mama gira bara mama, mama gira bara mama, mama jara bara mama, mama jara bara mama, mama, oh. That's a blessing from Gaia herself. Mwah. Have a beautiful day.